Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome to Qualcomm Pulse, where we dive into the world of tech and finance. Today, we're talking about Qualcomm Incorporated, a company that's been making waves in the wireless industry. Qualcomm has recently seen some significant changes in its stock holdings. CIT Investment Associates Inc., for example, has lowered its stake in the company by 57%. That's quite a move, but what does it mean for the future of Qualcomm? Well, let's take a closer look at the numbers. Qualcomm's market capitalization is over $140 billion, and its P/E ratio is 13.62. That's a pretty attractive price-to-earnings ratio, especially when you consider the company's growth potential in the wireless industry. But what about the analysts? What do they think about Qualcomm's future prospects? According to our research, top-rated analysts have given the stock a moderate buy rating, with some even predicting that it could reach $205.32 per share. Now, we know that Qualcomm isn't the only game in town when it comes to wireless technology. But what sets this company apart from its competitors? For starters, Qualcomm CDMA Technologies develops and supplies integrated circuits and system software for use in wireless voice and data communications, networking, computing, multimedia, and position location products. That's a pretty broad range of applications, and one that could give Qualcomm a significant edge in the market. Of course, no discussion of Qualcomm would be complete without mentioning its strategic initiatives segment. This part of the company is focused on developing new technologies and partnerships that could help drive growth and innovation in the wireless industry. But what about the insider activity? Who's buying and selling shares of Qualcomm stock? Well, according to our research, insiders have sold over 27,000 shares in the past 90 days alone. That's a pretty significant amount of sell pressure, especially when you consider that Qualcomm is one of the largest and most successful companies in the wireless industry. Now, we know that Qualcomm isn't without its challenges. The company faces intense competition from other players in the market, and there are always going to be risks associated with investing in any stock. But what about the opportunity? With its broad range of applications and strategic initiatives, Qualcomm is well-positioned to capitalize on the growing demand for wireless technology. So, should you consider Qualcomm when it comes to your investment portfolio? That's a decision that only you can make. But one thing's for sure, this company has the potential to make some big waves in the world of tech and finance. At Qualcomm Pulse, we're always on the lookout for companies like Qualcomm that are pushing the boundaries of innovation and growth. And with our research tools and analysis, you can stay ahead of the curve when it comes to making informed investment decisions. Thanks for joining us on this episode of Qualcomm Pulse. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more in-depth analysis and insights into the world of tech and finance.